Greetings, fellow beings. It is a terrific Tuesday, and we are firing on all cylinders. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Amazing neat. All right, folks, boy, do we have a lot of news for you today. Stories are developing fast, narratives are changing, people are being forced back to sensibilities. It's fascinating, to say the least. But what's more fascinating is here you all are. So let's say hi to as many of you as we possibly can before we get going. Our favorite polar bear was here nice and early. Snortopoopas Cube Burr. Good morning, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Miss Pico Cafe. Good morning, dear. Thank you for being there. And thank you for the condolences for our friend, a tipping bar. I'm very sorry. I think everybody here is. And you have my condolences, my sympathy, my prayers, and yeah. Even if it's expected, it's not expected. Thank you for the super chat. You didn't need to do that. I do appreciate it, though. I'm sure everybody has you in their prayers. All right, let's take a look at what we've got as far as the other things that are going on out there. We've got SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor for $2 saying it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super Mexican Iron Man. Now that would be awesome. Thank you for that, SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor, and thank you for this. The new show, Mac Casino Ver. Oh, it's in MacGyver. Culture MacGyver stars in it. Awesome. Mexican Iron Man Jack. Tom C is Pete. Cool. I approve. I hope everybody's doing well. I really do. I just want to reiterate to a tipping barn that I'm very sorry. So, very. We got so much to get through, like more of your chats. So I need to wake up and get that done. We have to say hi to O.C. Dobbins. We have to say hi to Release the McCracken. We have to say hi to, and again, I'm very sorry, a tipping bar. We got Griffin out there with today's day in history, which I love. I miss these when Griffin's not around. On the 16th of July, the first non-government banknotes were issued by the Bank of Stockholm. Initially, the concept worked, but due to accounting errors, the bank closed in 5 years. Well, I think we need to revise our modern monetary situation. That's a fascinating tale. Did not know that. Dr. Megatron, good morning. We got Al Humphreys. Good morning, Al. Hope you're doing well. I'll see you later today over on Mr. H Reviews. For the H-Cast, Ghostly Aspen's over there on The Green Machine. We got the Fire Dragon here. Good morning. We got a few other folks rolling in, like Putin's cat. Natalie Portman is single? Isn't she? Is she? I don't know. Yeah. Low spec Linux laptop. How are you today? And Miss Pico Cafe, thank you for being over on Green Machine with your wrench and everything else. I actually was able to add D-Bud over there. Judicon, what's going on, Judicon? Good morning. We got about just a couple more minutes of this shout out sound check. Hopefully I sound good. At least I'm in focus. Yeah, otherwise I'd be most of the movies now. What's up, Weatherman? Good to see you. It seems like I didn't catch all the chats from this morning. That's weird. Peach Fan Ann, giving up the prayers. Thank you. We got Jan Monroe. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for enjoying us at work. I appreciate it. Who else rolled through the door? A few other folks. A few other amazing folks. Like Film Watcher 96. Hey. Who else popped through the door? Because we did get more. More. In the midnight hour. Grab more. Wow. And we got Jonathan Conroy out there with a rebel yell. I'm going to have to do some karaoke again. JPRPH1, good morning. Hello. Precious Key, good morning and hello. Thanks for being here. Here, I appreciate it. What else we got? We got Cash, the smoking man. What's up, Cash Kester? Good to see you, my friend. Little Mouse. Hello, Little Mouse. Hi. Randall Orser's out there, of course. And we have Davida Duckworth. Hey, Archie Mitchell's here. And one of my favorite rivet heads, Razorburn. Sorry I had a boomer moment yesterday. Well, I didn't have it. They did. It could not feed the ingest server on 2 platforms. That is zero to do with me. All the keys were right. Everything. I could not create the stream if the keys weren't right. So I don't know what's going on, but it's done. But it is. It is. RJ Godzilla 81. Good morning, RJ. The Night Clerk. Well, good morning. Action Com. I'm here. We may begin. Thank you, Action Com. I appreciate it. Y'all are killing it today. Good to see you all. Black Saber. The Shock of Paper. Oh, what else we got? Love is what I got. Lee Kindler, good morning. All right, we're going to have to kick the tires on this and get it going. We need those 6 minutes, and then we'll have some bonus time that'll lead us right into the celebration for T3PO, otherwise known as that pod place with the whole crew over there. So you'll be automatically redirected, and I may make an appearance. Who knows? Who knows? I've got work to do, but who knows? I got a video coming out later. That's going to be fun. And yeah, let's go. I can still say hi to people, though. Good morning, Scott. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your support. Some amazing people out here. Yeah. We got the Animation Critic. Good to see you. Who else? Rolling. Donut Lord. And, of course, Hoove. I missed you yesterday, Hoove. I'm sorry. I was only on Green Machine. Donut Lord. I think Ruby Hoove's here, too. I don't know if I missed her. Quitizable. The Rainbow Knight. And Giratina's Rising Renegades. Good morning. All right, folks. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. That's right. We have 18 stories, and also we're going to have to get cooking, and then we have some bonus time, and then we're going to go hang out with T3PO and celebrate them because they deserve it. But first story up in the queue is, this is Jack Black's Tenacious D sparking an uproar after Kyle Gass remarks, "Don't miss next time." I did a story on this. We talked briefly about it. It's rather disgusting. It's in very poor taste. Well, the adults are starting to show up because Jack Black cancels the entire tour. That's right. Tenacious D, no mas, says was blindsided by his partner's comment. And frankly, he basically has no further creative projects planned, which tells me that might be it. That one statement may have forced him to break up the band because either he was righteously, honestly outraged, or it's such a bad career blow that he can't afford it. What do you think? That's up to you. Let me know in the comments, and if you're watching on the replay gang, and thumbs up, please. Let's move on to the next story. Oh, same story. I guess there was a politician in Australia that said, hey, I think you should be deported. Because actually, that's where this concert was. A lot of people thought Canada, including me. No. Australia, mates. And I did a poor Australian accent. I apologize to my Australian viewers, but it's true. G'day. G'day to you. Get out. Yeah. So we'll see how that fares. But I can understand the frustration because no place for that in society. And you know what? The most logical person of all was Tim Robbins, basically condemning people who were saying that it was a hoax, is saying you have a deranged mindset. I'm sorry. Tim Robbins, the voice of reason. Never in my lifetime would I have expected that kind of comment. But there's a reason that it's a deranged mindset because, well, you have the wonderful misinformation system called PMS-NBC. And were very disappointed, or Joe Scarborough was, that they were preempted. You're preempted to protect yourself from yourself and protect your audience from, well, people watching their idiocy and continuing to expand this dangerous trend. Dangerous, dangerous trend. Hey, Jeremy Turner, I see you. I will get to you in a moment. Thank you for being here. Sorry about that. We got to keep going. We have a lot of stories, and I'm halfway through the show. So I guess Elon has now pledged $45 million a month to a super PAC because he really doesn't like everything that's going on in the world. And all other business leaders are headed that direction, including Mr. Wonderful himself. You have Bill Ackman. You have all of these people that were, I would say a little more on the progressive side of the tech bro folks. And they're like, hey, I got money. I imagine Peter Thiel is going to throw down. Lots of other people. They're trying to convince everybody with the money to just pool it in one place. But here's the thing I never thought I would see. The Teamsters at the RNC. Now, mind you, Labor's always tried to align itself with the people who give things away and support, their efforts. In fact, they kind of bullied their way into the left from the right. But in my lifetime, I don't remember this. And this was a historic speech. If you get a chance to go back and watch it, it's worth a view. Saying that we're not beholden to anyone or any party. That's the first time I've heard them pull back. It'd be nice to hear them go all the way and say, you know what? We've decided not to be socialists anymore. Hard to imagine from a labor union, though. Anyway, moving on. It looks like we're going to be back to pre-global crisis levels at the box office by 2026. Not sure I agree. I think we're still trending in the wrong direction. I still expect us to be 15 to 20% behind, even last year, if not 2019, even more so, but we'll see. I also know that Nielsen said that June was a record, and they are looking for not only Bridgerton to continue helping out in many of these other streaming programs, but also the Olympics. So what does linear TV need? It needs a lot of things. It needs a revival from the Olympics itself, which we'll watch normally. We won't watch the streaming version, or at least I won't. And politics is going to drive linear, at least on the cable and satellite side. Luminate streaming ratings do not include The Acolyte once again for the week July 5 to 11. That's bad news. What's this called? Oh, yeah, Netflix earnings is very good. Wall Street's rather bullish on Netflix, and for good reason. PwC says it looks like China's going to go double in size in 4 years as far as the entertainment business. Wow. They're investigating Richard Simmons' cause of death now, because there's something that doesn't add up. Biden called for a 5% cap on annual rent increases. That seems rather illegal and impossible and really just a pander. How many times are you going to be lied to and not get delivered? I mean, this is obviously appealing to young folks who are claiming that they can't afford to buy a house, but mostly that's inflation and interest rates and everything else that this guy caused. Wall Street actually is going a little bit higher because the bank earnings have been okay. B&A not so much. I mean, they had a drop because of interest rates. They aren't able to sell mortgages, which is bad. Now we have two more stories, which we'll get to on the other side of the break, but they're the fun stories that I toss in every day. So I'm out of time, but I'm not out of stories. So stick around for bonus time, and we will get to everybody's wonderful and gracious gifts, generosity everywhere. I appreciate all of you in just a moment. In fact, let's do it now. I'm not beholden to the clock. I got all of you. And not only that, I have Follow the Bradleys fun. They sent over a raid. And my pal Punkwaddle's out there. Dara Brewer's out there. It's great seeing you, my friend. Wade Ahmad yesterday. We got some more gifts I got to talk about. You guys are so generous. I appreciate you so very much. Let's jump on this one from our good friend Scott Westbrook. I love this guy. He's very talented. He's listening while working and lurking. He is an incredible photographer, folks. I'm just going to say that. That picture is his. He showed me more. I can't believe how good he is. I mean, whatever it is, it's a beautiful eye. Jeremy Turner's back. What's up, Jeremy? Just became a member again. Thank you for that. And then he went and gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Jeremy Turner. I appreciate you. Thank you for that massive support. I love it. We got a Tipping Barn who got out there with one. We got our buddy Slender Dad. We got Patero. That's amazing. Dan Crane is here. Amazing. I appreciate that. And Virtual Skies Studios, who I need to see again. I haven't seen in Virtual Sky in a bit. Ruby Hoove gifted a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, Ruby Hoove. I appreciate you. Can't believe your generosity every day. Between you and, of course, Hoove, who gifted a Culture Casino membership. You guys are so wonderful. The memberships are climbing. We've got a membership stream for the for all of you, and maybe even a high roller stream, maybe even on the same day. We'll see. I'm going to try to get all of that done. Jesus Salabos, or yeah, I think was gifted that membership. So there you go. And Mike Spilligan was given the one from Ruby. We've got SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor gifting 5 Culture Casino cash, saying Alolite finale is tonight. Yes. Thank goodness. Someone hide the Alf from Mexican Iron Man. He might toss the Alf at the TV/computer screen as he watches it. He might. Yeah. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Incredible generosity, and followed by even more generosity from Mexican Iron Man for 10 Culture Casino cash, saying new show. Secret Service Casino. Watch Culture live as he joins the Trump team. The catch, as part of his training, he has to dodge live fire on a gator pond obstacle course. Watch Culture run. That'd be interesting, right? That one actually is more reasonable than most of your requests. But we'll see. We will see. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate your support, brother. You are a good man. Hey, did you see the promotion I did for you? You know, to vote for Mexican Iron Man. Did you see that? No, that was the first bit I ran on the Sunday night show. Gonna try to work on some more bits. Hopefully that'll be good. And the very lovely Ruby Hoove is once again even more generous, giving me one of my favorite pups in the world, Shiba Inu. A little there, tilting his head. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you all again for your incredible generosity, your gifts across the board. Everything that you do is helpful here on the channel, and I so very much appreciate it. But let's get to the last 2 stories I didn't get to do. Does that sound fair? You guys up for that? Okay, let's do it. Well, we got that one. Oh, here it is. Boom. So, Amazon's Prime Day is a big event for scammers. Well, that's right. It's Amazon Prime Day today. So if there was that one special trinket that you've been holding on hopes that would come on sale, you should check today if you have Prime. I love shopping. Prime. What I worry about with Amazon is that we're going to end up with no big box stores and a unsatisfying shopping experience. We'll have fewer people employed. Everything will be streamlined, and I don't like that. But do watch out for scams, because this is a huge day for it. It comes in many different forms, including products that seem to be what they are but aren't. They're on the site, but more often it's just some kind of a scam on your phone or something like that. Just be aware. This is a big day for people to try to take advantage of you. And, I saw that membership gift. Thank you. And I saw a cup of coffee. Thank you. I will get to those in a moment. Thank you, guys. That was incredibly generous. But we do have a bear story, and I know you want to know. This one is bonker sauce. It truly is. So, a video shows woman's scarily close encounter with a grizzly. She says she'd still choose the bear. I don't believe people recognize, understand exactly what this means. Okay, so here's the encounter. Okay, the grizzly bear follows a terrified hiker. So there it is. Okay, we'll skip through it. She's walking along. Grizzly bear is following her up the trail. Sniffing her. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is somebody who thinks they can choose the bear. That looks like bear mace. So there you go. Ask yourselves. That's several hundred pounds of killing you. And bears aren't nice. They don't just do that all at once. No. They hold you down with their immense strength and weight. And a grizzly just starts taking bites out of places. Sounds a little gruesome, but it's the truth. Bears are not, as much as I love them and would love one. Now, mind you, if I could ever have one, I might. But I will tell you, I am within my right mind to say it's a wild animal. It can eliminate you anytime it wants to. Please don't choose the bear. Please. Ladies, I love you. I promise you. 99.9% of the dudes, they're good. In a situation like that, they're good. Although I think those numbers have dropped a little bit, so maybe only 98% of guys, but that's still the better odds. There's an epidemic of attacks right now. I look, for as much as I praise and show you cute bear stories all the time, they are incredibly dangerous, and they're omnivores. So it's you or the birdseed. Doesn't care. So just keep that in mind. But lots and lots of attacks have been happening in various countries, even in Japan. Somebody brought up the Rushkis. But there's other places right now that are just like, okay, we over-conserved. And there you are. Anyway. Whew. Well, that was fun. Let me catch up with you guys. Oh, I forgot. I have these amazing generosities. Amazing generosities, he says. I just want to say thanks again to Jeremy Turner. Welcome back. Welcome back. And, yeah, Ruby Hoove. I got that one. It was Daniel Brewer. Daniel Brewer, you're amazing. Daniel Brewer. Gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you for that, Daniel Brewer. Right cheer. Right cheer. Daniel Brewer gives 5 Culture Casino memberships. And, those went to very lucky people out there. Because, hey. Oh, one of the things that Comics and I are going to do is we're going to do a joint member stream. We're going to try and do it once a month where we watch a movie. So that's another thing we're trying to add. And adding to that. Adding to the amazing. That's what we want to do here. But thank you, Daniel Brewer. I appreciate it. Generosity, amazing. You're amazing. And, sorry. I clicked on the wrong name. Daryl Brewer. I'm very sorry. Sorry. I'm going to screw something up every day. I promise you that. I appreciate you, dude. I'm so sorry. Daryl's been around forever, like very early on. Oh, I'm sorry. Luke's already working on his next comic. I got to get you on that show, bro. I got this Friday for the post-flight, we've got Marvin the Movie Monster, so keep that up. Keep that in mind. Nicholas Horton, what's up, buddy? Hail to Alf's biggest fan. There you go. There's Rogue Thinker. Hey, Luis Messina's here. Stay hydrated. Yeah, it's hot. There's the lovely Cynthia Carter. Yeah, I feel about tigers the way you do about bears. Beautiful animals, but deadly. Yeah. What's up, Steven? Nature's dangerous in general. Well, yes, it is. M&M Fish is here. Good to see you. And our pal, Kaliki Okedi. For those of you hanging out over on Green Machine, I see you there. Valhalla Bound. And we got Phantom Eric over there. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah. We got, and for those of you who are supporters over on Green Machine, thank you. That's amazing stuff. Yeah. Whoa, Mamasaurus Rex. Good morning. As a female, I wouldn't go into the woods by myself, but if the worst happened, I choose the bear. I lived in Alaska and had many bear encounters that were still safer than... Wow, is this really true? this really true? I don't know. I think you probably could trust me. Hey, what's up, Bucky Jeebus? That's bear slander. It is not. It is not. It's honesty. Honesty is such a lonely word. Some days you choose the bear. Other days the bear chooses you. Oh, you guys are so funny. Let me laughing at that one for a bit. Double back again. Hey, what's up? Yeah, there's a chance a dude could save your life. Not so much with the bear. Yeah. Spaceship vampire. Scared me. I know, D-Bud. I know. I screwed up, and I feel bad, okay? I feel bad. The amazing Sassy. How are you doing, Sassy? I so love that picture. I so love that one. It's so cute. Okay. Sorry. Ram. Bam. 3,000. Good to see you, my friend. Of course, the lovely Jill Powers is here. Good morning. Good morning. Awesome one says, very funky people. No, funny. Funny. I didn't put a K in there. JB's Spooky Review. Good morning to you. Movie stream would be fun. Yeah. Our first movie? Demolition Man. That's right. Hey, the talented Andy Masterson is here. I know. Look, I'm going to screw something up once per day. I promise you. At least once. Razorburn. Boomer. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, back to this Demolition Man. It'll be amazing. Everybody's calling me, bro. Because Daniel, I clicked on Daniel's chat right before I clicked on yours. I'm old. I'm not that old. I don't feel old. Luis Messina, thank you very much for a Culture Casino membership. It is incredibly generous of you. It truly is. And again, I want to say thanks to Al Humphreys for £4 silver, gifting me a cup of coffee. It seemed to have gotten lost in the chat, but I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, I'm a boomer. It's okay. I may look old. When I shave, you guys are going to be like, wow, he looks 12. Yes, I do. Jill, you're amazing. Thank you for your support. And thanks for your follow. I'm for those of you who don't know, I'm actually on X/Twitter. It's where I promote all of the stuff that I do here. I'm also on Minds and Getter. But 99% of the time, the things are going to be over on Twitter. And I can't tell you how much I've grown over there. And I appreciate it. There's a new account that followed me today called Get Over It with this really cute icon. Then what they're doing is calling out things that are out of context. I think that's cool. You guys are, all of you are super creative. So thank you for that. Randall is correct. Culture needs comics, read super chats, gooder course. Yes, I do. Did they run that commercial last night? I'm going to get that one. That's going to be something I'll drop on the Late Night Sunday show. As that show continues to evolve, we're going to have more of those comedic bits and stuff like that. Snowdub's working on some stuff for me. Floral is. Punk Waddle, I think, has something close to ready, right? And I'll see if I get Marvin to do a bit, too. But I'm also going to humans. I've got some other ideas for skits and things. So Toxic Man Flu and I work well together. Hey, Aov is here. Greetings, dear. Says, yes, movie stream. Can't wait. You guys should watch Blowout 1981 by De Palma and Travolta. Of course. Why not? Man, there's some really good films out there. You guys are giving me good ideas. Culture had a Biden moment. Well, maybe so. Where are we at? We are 20 minutes out, I think, from our friends over at T3PO, where you will automatically be redirected. That's true. There. See? DJ Ronnie G. Ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy. John Gibson's here. Good morning. What do you guys want to talk about? I don't even know. Hey, Views with Hughes is here. His channel's been hot. He's delivering all kinds of great stories. It's amazing. Amazing. I have not checked it out. I wrote it down. Electric Callboy. I will definitely check him out. I've been listening to some really old stuff. Uh, I put the Rumors album on, and then because of my rivet head out there, Razorburn, I had to listen to The Land of Grapes and Honey. But yeah, I've been kind of all over the board lately, so it is what it is. The real Sean Cremel, hello, good morning, and John Edgar, good to see you. L chat listening in from work. Thank you. A lot of people doing that. Oh, look at that cute picture. Everybody has. You guys are making me think about a dog again. I just don't know if I'm ready yet. Verpine, good morning. Thanks for being here. That's an amazing drawing. Gary, good for you. Actually, we were out walking last night, and I think it's about time to get another pink lady for the boss. So, not for any reason other than just to make it so that something that she likes to carry. Have a great day, Cam. Thanks for being here, Cam's Crash Course. Has been with me a long time. Love it. You guys out there are really something special. Philip Gaming is something special. Well, look, I mean, Philip Gaming, when the first 3 stories of today's show was all about Jack Black walking away from Tenacious D because of what Kyle Gass said. He's done. It's like there's no creative projects in the future. He was absolutely shocked, unprepared for it. The backlash is huge, so I think he had to make a decision about whether or not he wanted a career or not. One of the reasons to start super early on this show is so I can get through the sound check and I can do, call outs, shout outs, and say hi to people coming in the door. It's good practice because I don't really have a countdown per se for this show. And then, it's about 6 or 7 minutes before I actually do the 6-minute daily. And then hopefully I get a lot of you in here. So, if you can get in here like at 20 till, that's usually about the start of showtime instead of a quarter till. So there's that. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, I do. I do miss the old Disney. It was a huge part. I mean, literally, Disney was in my family. I mean, but before I was born, Disney was a giant part of just the family culture, and someday I'll talk about the reasons why. But it's something I grew up with, and it's something I didn't ever know. From my earliest memories of things were those adventures and the theme parks, the films, cartoons, all of them. I grew up at the perfect time. So there's that. But yeah, I do miss it. Sorry, I'm way behind you guys. I apologize. I'll catch up. Hey, Bill S. Preston Esquire's here. I wouldn't go into the woods by myself, but if I had to, I'd rather go in with Daryl than a Daniel. I'm sorry. Please stop. Hanging out with Erica and Raph. Check out this channel. These are my friends. I have a lot of friends here. You probably all are my friends. In fact, I would say all of you are my friends. But no, you got to check this out. They have a unique channel I think you'll enjoy. What? You gonna shave? No, I'm not gonna shave. I mean, I will. I may be forced to. I'll be going back to the dermatologist again. Just was there so they can take a look at something that I had. That's a one thing in my cancer. It's the Norwegian part of my blood, the Norse and the it's my Scandinavian side that makes me susceptible to not fun things on my body. So, yeah. Yeah, actually, there will be a day I'll have to full shave. It just will. But I will immediately start growing a beard. In 3 days, you will be like, wow, he already has his goatee back and a chin strap. It just doesn't take me long to grow hair. So, I'm paranoid. I'm a boomer, baby. So why don't you, well, unalive me. You guys. Oh no, the beard will come right back. You guys, seriously. Okay, I actually shaved down to a goatee on one of Comics' shows less than a year ago. And, I mean, here we are again. It really doesn't take that long. Look at all these amazing people out there. Jill's like, I'm happy to. I gotta fill Paul's space. Otherwise, X is just boring. This is so true. I think we'll get Paul back. And keep hammering on it. Try to get it done. Oh, the thin red line is very good. That'd be another good watch with everybody. Hey, it's Dice Media Group out there. I hope you're working well. And please, nothing I say is an attack on you. I appreciate good news gathering, and I like to call people out that do it. Hey, Ryan Conway's here. Hey, John Platt's here. What's up? I wish that I was American right now so I could vote for the greatest president. That's right. Have a good pint for me, my friend. Hopefully you check me out. We're going to have fun today on the Hcast over on Mr. H's channel. So please check us out. Check it out. I do look like an older version of the dude. Yep. I have the bowling shirt too. I even have a bathroom. Mine's clean. That is not a clean bathroom. Somebody asked me about the pink lady. Yeah, it's a 38 with pink furniture. Something that's really easy to handle. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Tom. For those of you over on Green Machine, I appreciate it. And thank you, D-Bud, for moderating over there. Thank you, guys. You're killing it over there. Thank you, Miss Pico Cafe, for directions. So many great things. Hey, is the Glancaner here? Hang on. Oh, there we go. I forget you're of this like distinct brown. Pick a Sarlus wolf dog. Dutch breed, looks like a wolf. Quite some wolf in it. Wow. And never listens and doesn't care. It makes you zen. It sounds like my kind of dog. Man, the bear dog was with me, literally glued to me for like the last 5 years of his life. And I took him everywhere I could. It was so much fun. Nicholas Horton's trying to irritate a certain person out there in the world. I recommend watching Godzilla 1985. No. I've seen it. I don't need to again. I think Jack Black is an entertainer, and the absurdity of comedy they started with isn't really the temperature anymore. I think he wants to continue to entertain and work the crowd. It's preservation. I think that's probably it, but it's quite possible that, he does have deeply held beliefs that, he can support with that at the same time. It's possible to not appreciate somebody or what they represent and still not wish any, harm upon them. Right? Oh, Izaj Melody is here. What's up? I met Kyle Gass. He was a douche. Well, I think one British commentator hater, said some very not pleasant things about Jack Black also, calling him pig-faced and other things. If my memory serves, it may. So, hey, Ice says, I wish I was having as much fun as this stream. Darn work is bringing me down. Well, you're here. We're having fun. What you're doing is fun adjacent. Bodie Lee, woke Disney. Let me tell you. Oh, guess what? And I'm sure we'll talk about this later over there on T3PO and maybe even on the Pro Show. But Disney spent like $146 million on redressing, or I should say destroying. I'm not even going to try to pretend. Splash Mountain with the garbage that went in there, the failing systems that are in there now. That's how much money they spent on that. That's dumb. It's really, really dumb. It didn't pay off. And anyway, it did nothing but deteriorate the attraction and all of that. Is Morgan King going camping? Wait, did I miss Morgan King? How did I miss Morgan King? I'm not missing this. B. Marte for 20. Holy cow. Very generous indeed. Thank you. If everyone had electric appliances and electric cars, would there no longer be heat waves, floods, hurricanes, and tornadoes? Hurricanes and tornadoes. I can say this. Of course there would be. The planet has weather. Weather has patterns. Patterns can change, but there's always been weather, regardless of if there was humanity or not. 60,000 years ago, 6,000 years ago, it didn't matter. You will always have weather. You will always have solar maximums, solar minimums. All of these things exist in this whole area. Here's the other problem. You don't have enough or the ability to generate enough electricity. You have different needs at different times. Battery capacity is a problem. All of these things, B. Marte, all of these things play into that. The grid is not built to handle electric cars and other things. In fact, if you think I'm misrepresenting the truth, which I'm not, this is absolutely factual out there to, you folks out there that monitor what I say. California had to tell people to stop charging their vehicles. And one of the reasons that, governments are installing kill chips and all these other things in your cars is so they can control you fully. They're eliminating your freedom or the ability to eliminate your freedom. So if you didn't say the right thing, there's some real problems out there. We have got to turn back the dial on some of this overreach. In fact, the administrative state needs to be eliminated. Anyway, sorry, I just saw a massive gift I have to get to. And folks, I created a new emoji, especially for moments like this. And I, for whatever reason, can't find it. Why can't I find this? Jim Watari, longtime supporter with a huge gifty 20 Culture Casino memberships. Jim Watari, thank you so very much, my friend. Huge support coming in. Thank you, thank you. That means Nicholas Horton, Mamasaurus Rex, Karen Owen, Psychotic Mongoose, Emilio, and Project Cambrian are all members. We've got Jeff N4 Pod. We've got Dragon Bricks X. We've got the lovely Mariella Newworth. We've got Void Spark. We've got Luis Escudero. There. I knew I was right. I should have just gone with it. We've got Dr. Bravo, my internet son, Ironcaster. We got the Pickle Man himself, LDG. We got Mass Grave. I can't believe how many names this is. Twisted Reality. Our good friend Osmora from the 199. And Unearned Opinion. Along with Logan Stark and Darth Loverboy. Turn me loose. Turn me loose. Thank you, Jim Watari. You're amazing. I see green people. You are amazing, sir. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate it. Oh, by the way, so we've got this meetup coming up in October. Who's going to be there? Raise your hands, please. Hands raised, please. Thanks. I just want to know. Going to be in San Antonio. Natalie Portman is single. I don't know about that. Oh, that was an hour ago. Let's catch up because Hillis Mallory dropped a $2 super chat saying, I'm here as well. Well, thank you. Go Despicable Me 4. Yeah. I got a cough. Hang on. This is the 2 times a day my allergies get out of control. So it is what it is. That's right. And gifties. By the way, there's an emoji for that, folks. I made it very simple. You can put it in the chat. Just like Awesome One did. Gifties. There's a lot of them. The lovely Tina Guzman is here. Wow, Jim, that's so great. Thank you to everybody who's been so generous today. But yeah, Hillis Mallory, thank you for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. I'm slapping a like on it, and I'm hitting the heart button. So there you go. One Punch Man Tolkien fan, 199. That's right. Flippers up, indeed. RJ Godzilla 81 says some sound things. I don't know how a struggling power grid can't handle the amount of electrical power needed now. Can be expected to handle everyone using electrical heaters, ovens, cars, etc. Here's a big problem. You can't generate the power the way that they're trying to. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, Putin's out of here. Your channel's gotten to the point where it's impossible to have conversations. I'm out. Okay. I don't think that's true. I'm having a conversation with you. Jack Bird says, bye, Putin's cat. There you go. Counter-argument. EVs are more efficient than internal combustion engines. And ICE is a heat engine, which is only 20 to 50% efficient. I can't argue with that. EVs are 90% efficient. Okay. But you still suffer from range anxiety. You suffer from charging period time. You suffer from many things. I stop at a gas station when I'm on a road trip, and I can get gas in 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to be sitting at a power station to an 80% charge, and then after that, the power just trickles in because those electrons have to have a place to go to in the battery. Batteries generate heat when they're charging. Whether that's a concern or not, it doesn't bother me, but it does require cooling things and stuff like that. So, it depends on how you look at it. But with that, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I want to say that I appreciate everything that you all do every single day and your support. We're going to send you now over to T3PO's celebration stream after we read this last super chat. From SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor for 5 Culture Casino Cash saying new movie idea. Mexican Iron Man in the 8th sense. I see Elf. I love it. I do appreciate it. I think you guys are all incredible. And your support has really helped this second half of the year. Things are only going to get better over here. And I just want to say it's all because of you. So thank you. I appreciate you. If I didn't get a chance to highlight and talk to you directly, I'm sorry. I'll try again tomorrow. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, go check out T3PO. They might let me in over there. See ya.